What's up, guys? Back in my garage. So today I'm going to be doing an oil change on my 335i, as well as changing the Sidemarker lights on my C63. I'm not going to show you guys DIY on the 335 because I've already done it before. You can find that video, 100,000 mile maintenance. I did that, 105,000 miles now, which means it's time for a fresh oil change, courtesy of SCP Euro. Not that they sponsor me, but I love them for sponsoring me. But for now, I'm just paying for this. But with a warranty, I can actually send the old oil back and get some money back. So it works out kind of perfectly. I want to show you guys the side markers I bought for my C63. They're essentially the exact same as what I currently have on my car, except they light up white and not amber. So I really like this design. I have the amber ones over here. As you can see, the units more or less look exactly the same, just these light up amber and these light up white, and these were not available when I first got those. So should be a fun little upgrade. Not too hard to do at all. I've already made a video on that as well, but might as well show you guys what's up. Today I'll also be doing a DIY video separate from this video on LED reverse lights for my BMW. And then what else do I got to do? Oh yeah, also DIY video on these xenon bulbs on Amazon for 25 bucks. You guys may have seen these before from Vehicular DIY. He made a video for his 335i, and they're actually rated very well on Amazon, so I wouldn't probably put these in the C class or the ML, but that car is kind of an experiment at all times, so really no harm with those. They appear to have a much wider appearance and obviously brighter than the stock ones. Remember, the stock bulbs are about 11 years old, so a lot of use right there. And if I can upgrade those to a little cooler white, it'll match the white angel eyes I have in there a little bit better than what I currently have. Anyways, enough rambling. Time to get moving some cars, which means cold starts and doing a shuffle, which is pretty fun. Alright, got her warmed up a little bit. Now we can jack the car up, let it cool down for a little bit, and then drain the oil out, and get the newer stuff in. Time to get that filter out. Hopefully I don't make a mess. You know what? I'm gonna use two hands. I'll be right back. Doesn't look too bad. Only 5,000 years old after all. But time for a change. Alright, time to go underneath the car and get the drain plug loosened and drain it all in there. Alright, so while that drains down there, a little bit of spillage, not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and empty out my old catch can, which is this really kind of weird off-brand eBay special. Nothing brand name, but eventually I want to change out the entire PCV system for either the Burger Motorsports one or the RB Turbo one. I'm thinking leaning toward Burger Motorsports because I don't really have to tap the ports underneath the valve cover, because that's a pretty big job to do again. So I'll be checking that guy out. Pretty terrible quality, honestly, so maybe doing more harm than good in terms of PCV leaks. I'm not quite sure. The car's been performing okay. I have this really weird cylinder 6 misfire, which I'm not quite sure what's up. I have all index 12 injectors, all my spark plugs less than a couple thousand miles, and my coils are brand new, actually, elder coils, so I'm thinking maybe a grounding issue. After I installed my Motive Flex Fuel kit, I may have, done something stupid with the wires, maybe something's not insulated anymore, so I gotta check those out real quick, and then should be good to go. I did switch coils to make sure it wasn't a bad coil or something, and that didn't change the problem. So after checking those grounds out, all the grounds actually, I am going to, and if that doesn't solve the problem, I'm going to swap injectors 5 and 6 or 6 and whatever, and see if the problem continues. I do have SCP Euro warranty with the injectors, so worst case I need to swap it out. Not a big deal, just kind of a hassle. I will be using some ECS tuning drain plug to replace the current one I have. It's a magnetic, so kind of cool. It'll attract any metal particles that come out of there, which you never know. It could be a red flag, so that will be going in after it's finished draining. In the meantime, like I said, catch can, check out the DME box, and then also I just want to make sure, I should be able to do the headlights from here from my other video, but I may remove the wheel. Oh, I'm not. Probably easier, honestly, to remove the wheel. So I mean, I'm doing that for the headlights. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna get to it. This is my catch can. There's actually quite a lot of oil in here after 5,000 miles. I'm not sure if I should be concerned about this. I probably should be looking into revamping my entire PCV system. I do currently have an RB Turbo PCV valve, which is better than the stock one for sure. But this is quite a lot of oil. All right, now I'm going to torque down that drain bolt. If I can find my 16 mil or 17 mil, there it is. And of course I brought the wrong torque wrench. Good job. Alright, time to torque you down to 18 foot-pounds as well. And it looks like it's already there just by hand tightening it, which is perfect. And there we've got my ECS tuning magnetic drain plug torqued down to 18 foot-pounds. Everything's torqued down. Well, the catch can's back in place and it's time to put some new oil in this car. Alright, just gotta put this guy back on and then I'm gonna start the car up and make sure there's no leaks anywhere. And that's essentially it. Alright, we got ourselves some fresh oil. Let's see how buttery she starts up. Oh, so good. It's pretty much a perfect start. Sounds so smooth with the Ceratec as well. Really glad I added that in. Alrighty, fast forward about 2 days now. 3C's doing great. I drove all the way to San Diego today to pick up some new coilovers. Megan Racing coilovers. They're usually like $1,000, but I caught them for about $450, I think. And they're brand new. They haven't even been touched. They look pretty awesome. And super stoked for these. Not the highest end coilovers, obviously, and they're pretty decent for the price. Not tracking the car, it's just made up for canyons and just overall better aesthetics as well. But I think they look sick. Just take those out. Woohoo! It's gonna be awesome. But for now, I'll be putting in the side markers for the C-Class today. We got amber right now, and now we have all cleaned up, looking good. Check out how look at these side markers look at night. Oh, they're perfect. Especially with the white DRLs and pretty white headlights. So good. Really happy with that. Alright guys, by the end of the video with that, clean C-Class ready to go for tomorrow. However, my dad just got home with the ML. And unfortunately, I believe we have a coolant leak. A couple days ago, the low coolant level light came on, so I topped it off completely all the way. And then just today again, the level is pretty low. Again, I'm not going to open the reservoir because it's still hot, but it has gone down quite a bit. And if I do look below, it looks like there's a small kind of amount of fluid there, so that's basically it. We'll figure this out in the next video.